keep going.
To determine your chain pitch, what you do is you take your dial caliper and you measure center to center on the barrels.
Right about there. Alright.
So it'll be center to center on 2 barrels on 1 link.
Alright, so that's roughly
It's like 0.48.
.486.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
486.
And that's how you determine your chain pitch. And then installing and aligning the sprockets. And then the lab book has you use the 20-tooth and the 30-tooth sprockets. And those sit on a key shaft just like anything else. Sit on there. And then lining these is the same way you would align the belt drive lab. Take your ruler and it has to touch the 4 point, not on the center glass. It has to touch the 4 points and that lines you up both ways. Takes care of them both. There's 2 different ways for installing a chain. You have the, what'd you do with that chain? You have the chain puller, which actually what this does is you loosen it, there you go, and it'll grab each end of the chain, and you pull it tight, but we didn't use that method. The second method we actually found easier, and the way to do that is it's called the sprocket method. You just put it on the sprocket like it's going to sit, and it lines up like that. That's the method we actually chose because it seemed to be a lot easier for us. And then that way the chain's not too tight, you have a little room to work with. What'd you do with that master link?
I got it. You want to show 'em?
Yeah. And, oh, grab that.
You're gonna lose that piece.
I got hands like a walrus, I'm telling you. What this is, I don't know if everybody can see this, it's called a master link. This is how you get the 2 ends of the chain to stay together. It involves this piece, which slides through the 2 barrel parts of the chain. And then you put your end on, which looks like that, and to hold it all together has this clip right here. So you get your chain on. Okay.
Probably do it the other way. Otherwise it'd be hard to get.
Oh, there you go. Go from the back side, like that. Slide that on. There you go, Mr. Manhands.
Yeah.
That's your portion.
Screwdriver over there.
Just take a screwdriver, pop that pin right on. We're going to show you how to determine your allowable sag.
Chain sag.
Allowable chain sag. What you do is you measure shaft to shaft, center to center on the shafts. What do we get, like 14?
Yeah, I believe it's 14 inches.
Yeah. So you measure center to center on the 2 driving shafts, and then you times that by
4%.
By 4%.
I'll
And
give
that'll
you the-
give you your allowable chain sag, which we came up with 0.55 of an inch.
Yep.
And then to measure your chain sag, to see where you're at, you put your
Lay it down.
ruler across the top.
Then you actually measure how far down it goes. And
You
right
actually
now,
push it too.
yeah, right now it's obviously a lot over an inch just because we left it loose so we could put the chain together. So now we'll actually take and tighten this portion back here up.
Your jack nut, right?
Yep. So it'll tighten our chain. And then we will adjust until we have the allowable sag.
And then tighten up the stop nut on your jack nut,
Yep.
right? Because with vibrations, that's going to work itself loose.
That'll loosen itself right back up. It's 0.55 boss.
A little bit too much.
What do you got? A little too much yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Tighten her down a little bit more. Yeah, you
Looks
just
good.
repeat those steps until, now that's tight, go ahead and tighten that
Yep.
nut on the Jones there.
All done.
And then you have a fully operational system.
You want to stir it up?
We'll show you.
Sure. Unlock your lockout tag out, right?
Safety shields on.
One way.